Good afternoon, Wildcats. I'm Kate Barton.
And I'm Lily Nastopoulos, and you're watching WCAT Weekly News.
Happy first official day of spring, everyone.
We've loved seeing the flowers blooming all around campus.
Speaking of blooming, reporter V. Fisher sat down with Eloisa Bloom to discuss her work with the literary newsletter Stacks.
Let's go get a closer look with V.
Hi, I'm V. Fisher, and I'm here with Eloisa Bloom, and today we're going to be talking about Stacks. Welcome, Eloisa. It's so great to have you.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Okay, so first, can you tell us a little bit about what Stacks is?
So Stacks is a monthly newsletter that covers the literary world in Atlanta. We cover everything from author talks, bookstore highlights. We'll highlight local businesses and book reviews. It's kind of a whole literary world newsletter.
So what have been a few of your biggest accomplishments? What are you most proud of that you've done on Stacks?
Well, there's a lot to be proud of. I definitely would say just coming out with the newsletter every month we're always happy with that, and meeting those deadlines. It's always hard with the school, the school work, but also we did have one of our articles was recently published in the AJC, the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, which is the most widely read newspaper organization in Atlanta, so we're pretty happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
We also did, over the summer, I did an interview with Emily Giffen,
mm-hmm.
which ended up becoming a real newspaper spread in the Buckhead Reporter. So it was really awesome to get the Buckhead Reporter of the month and open it up and see a 2-page
impressive
spread of an article I did. So, but yeah, we're really happy with our readership in the community.
Yeah, thank you so much for getting to interview.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
I'm V. Fisher with WCAT. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, V.
And thanks, Eloisa. Kate, did you get pinched?
What?
For St. Patrick's Day. The Chorale St. Patrick's Day concert was sure the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
Let's take a look.
Sounds amazing.
You know what else sounds amazing?
This spring sports season. Let's go check in with Kate and Lauren with this week's sports report.
Thanks, y'all. I'm very excited to welcome my younger sister Lauren to the desk with me.
Thanks, Kate. I'm really excited to be here.
Today, the girls and boys tennis teams play region opponent Blessed Trinity. If both teams come out victorious, they will each be seeded first in the region tournament. This weekend, they're hitting the road to Macon to compete in the Heart of Georgia Invitational. Last night, they battled against GAC. Let's head down to the courts for more.
Today the Cats played GAC.
We won all 5 lines.
And this weekend we have a tournament in Macon that we're really excited about.
Go Cats!
The baseball team has a home region match of their own against Cambridge at 5:55. They're ready to bounce back today after a tough loss to the Bears earlier this week. They will have their final game in the series tomorrow night.
Last night, the boys lacrosse team faced off against Fellowship Christian. They'll be taking the field again Saturday at noon against North Atlanta. Let's check in with the team for last night's results.
What's up, guys? It's the Wax Cats. I'm Jack.
Will.
And yesterday we had a good game against Fellowship Christian. We won 10-7. We're getting back on schedule with North Atlanta on Saturday.
Yep. We had offense played great on yesterday, and we had a Kittredge playing absolutely amazing on the for goalie, and
goals from Tice, Declan. Pretty much everybody got a goal yesterday.
Bennett with a goal, full goal.
But yeah, we come out on Saturday, game home against North Atlanta. Yeah.
Meanwhile, the gymnastics team hosted Bremen, Villa Rica, and Walton Turner Gym. The girls have more on the meet.
Hey y'all, the gymnastics team had another meet today and we went up against 3 other super good teams and
We ended up improving our overall score more than 4 points, so that's really exciting. And we're super excited for our next meet next Wednesday at home. So come out and support.
Tomorrow, the girls' soccer team is hosting Blessed Trinity for a region matchup at 5:30, followed by the boys' game at 7:30. Earlier this week, the boys dominated in their game against Cambridge, winning 2-0. Here's Etta Moore with more on the soccer teams.
Both girls and boys soccer went head-to-head last night at Cambridge. The boys came out on top, winning 2-0 with goals scored by Sam and Hayden Weiler. Unfortunately, the girls lost 1-4 last night, but played a great game nonetheless. Make sure to come out and support both the boys and girls soccer teams at home on Friday, both 5:30 and 7:30. It's going to be a great game because it's against Blessed Trinity. Make sure to come out and support. Back to the desk.
The girls lacrosse team travels to Hillgrove tomorrow afternoon to face off against the Hawks. They're ready to dominate after a loss against Chattahoochee earlier this week.
The boys' golf team competes today and tomorrow in the Georgia-South Carolina Cup at Carolina Country Club. Earlier this week, the team placed 4th at the West Forsyth Wolverine Invitational.
After an intense week of practice, the girls' golf team is ready for the Lady Granger Classic this afternoon at Highland Country Club.
The track and field teams are invading Pace territory this weekend for the Metro Atlanta Track and Field Championship against 16 other teams.
This weekend, the rowing team will compete in the Augusta Invitational for the first regatta of the season.
That's all for this week. Go Cats! Back to y'all.
Thanks, y'all. All this talk about sports makes me want to get active.
Well, lucky for you, this Saturday will be Play Unified's 4th annual Run for Awareness.
Really?
Yes. Let's cut to Etta Moore with more information.
Thanks, Kate and Lily. Like they said, Play Unified is hosting their annual Run for Awareness on Saturday at 10 a.m. at Kent Field. If you didn't know already, Play Unified is a club that raises awareness for people with mental and physical disabilities and gives them new experiences and opportunities to engage with the Westminster community. There are still some spots open and we would love to see y'all there. I'll be handing out snacks, but there's so many other jobs available. It's a really meaningful experience for them to see people supporting them, so make sure to be there. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Etta. Everyone, be sure to sign up and support.
In other news, robotics had an exciting weekend.
Yes, they did. They competed in the Gwinnett District competition, getting 12th overall and won the Judges Award.
The team has high hopes for their 2nd district competition on March 27th in Albany. We are so proud of all y'all's hard work.
Finally, this Friday, we will be remembering and celebrating the life of Coach Jones.
All are invited to join the live stream or visit McCain from 11 a.m. to 12:40 p.m.
Cards will be provided to write notes to the Jones family and can be returned to Miss Kelly or Mrs. Corley.
The counselors are available if needed. Well, that's all for this week. I'm Kate Barton.
And I'm Elena Stopoulos. Thanks for watching and see you next week on WCAT Weekly News.